Core 3 of the Thousand Year Blood War has been amazing so far. We've had a lot of action and we've had a lot of storyline, but episode 3 was absolutely one of the best storyline episodes I've ever seen in the Thousand Year Blood War, plus even the original Bleach anime. And you may want to know why, and that's the execution and direction of the person that did the storyboard for this episode. Honestly, it is one of the best told stories in Bleach, and that's the story of Jushiro Ukitake. It's important to highlight that the episode immediately centered on Jushiro right away. Following his declaration to take the place of the Soul King, the story shifted to a flashback, revealing the bittersweet history of the captain of the 13th Division. This story was kind of told different in the manga because it was told as a narrative story, first person by Jushiro himself, but in the anime they opted to do a flashback, which I think was absolutely amazing because we get to see Jushiro's childhood. It was definitely emotional, starting with his parents' plea to the deity Mimihagi for his vitality. And Mimihagi eventually gave him that vitality, but the emotional scene of Mimihagi actually crying and giving it to him was absolutely amazing. I think it was just well done in every aspect. Even it was raised during the involvement of Shunsui, who was his friend, and seeing how they traveled through their life and their years at the academy. Honestly, the depth and the building anticipation for Jushiro's ultimate sacrifice with flashbacks illustrating his growth leading up to his final mission was absolutely peak. Honestly, his character is goated, and his sacrifice provided the Soul Reapers with a brief respite to devise a backup plan for restoring the realm's stability, making him really important to the story of Bleach. But how can I just talk about Jushiro here? I have to talk about the GOAT's return, the GOAT villain's return, Sosuke Aizen. Oh my god, that scene, even if it was like around 3 minutes long, it was absolutely goated, like literally. Sosuke Aizen's dense spiritual pressure disintegrated one of the guard's fingers, and that was just absolutely amazing. The first move he makes in his return, and the way he was talking to Shunsui and Shunsui putting the Mugen key in his heart, man, that scene was absolutely goated. The interaction between him and Aizen is amazing, and I cannot wait to see more of him in the next episode. But we didn't just have story, we had some fighting. We had Ichigo go against Yuha after he cut up the Soul King. Orihime tried to put the Soul King back together, but that didn't work, so everything looked desperate. Even Ganju, Chad, and Yoroichi got into action. And when everything was about to go up in flames, here comes Jushiro's Mimihagi hand to freaking keep the Soul King together and give hope to the Soul Reapers. Absolutely an amazing episode. Flashbacks were amazing. It was tough to balance the storylines between, Shunsui, Aizen, and Ukitake, but honestly, Kubo did an amazing job, and the guy who directed this, man, gave us some pros because it was absolutely amazing. I cannot say anything else. And honestly, hold up, I almost forgot this scene, man. That scene in the flashback between Shunsui and Jushiro. We had the return of Yamamoto and Onohana, and that interaction, bro, between Onohana and Jushiro saying they're gonna see each other again, bro, knowing that they're gonna eventually die. Bro, the Hell Arc is confirmed, and I cannot wait. Bleach is going to be the anime of the year, and if we're going to get a new announcement about the Hell Arc soon, honestly, Kubo, you're the GOAT. If you like Bleach, if you love Bleach, follow for more Bleach content, and let me know how excited you are for episode 4 next week.